What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We back. Excuse me. I know we late. I know we late. Really wasn't even a whole lot to talk about today, though, y'all. Keep it all the way real with you. To keep it all the way real with you. But I did just damn, what my God damn it. Hold up, y'all. Shit. God damn it. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, y'all? Hold on. Trying to find my LeVar 410. Andy G Man. The one and only. What it is. I'm from Chief hurt. But y'all, ain't really a whole lot going on today for real though, y'all. But I was just watching the Vlad TV interview. And I swear, man, that boy Vlad is slick, dirty motherfucker, you heard me. He sitting there, what's up, Kevin? He sitting there trying to get Quando Rondo to admit, not Quando Rondo, Lord Tim. You know Lord Tim got shot before. Got shot in the leg.
With Vaughn, it was way different. Because Vaughn was the...
So Vlad is trying to see if Lord Tim been shot before. He's like, well, you got shot before once in your leg, right? He like, yeah. He like, you know what that was about? I mean, well, can you talk about it? So he get to talk about it a little bit more. So then he asking this. This was the kicker right here. Was this the first time you ever been shot at? I said, oh, here you go. He trying to insinuate. Yo, these blogs are trying to create timelines for the feds, man. Lamont, what did it do? They trying to create timelines. You know, to say, well, if he ain't never been shot before, he got into this issue with Dirk and them. It's a possibility that, you know, when he got shot in Savannah, it could have been because of the same reason. That's what he trying to do. That's why these boys should have never did them interviews. Hold up, y'all. And I can't wait till this academics interview come out with Quando Rondo. I know that interview gonna be super federal. You heard me? That shit gonna be super federal, y'all. Alright, my damn back tooth hurt me. Man, them boys ain't journalists. They police. Yo, I'm about as sure as you can be that some of these blogs are working with law enforcement. I'm about as sure as you can be, y'all. Because especially the ones that don't got no connection to the culture. They don't give a fuck. You feel me? They ain't got no connection to the culture. They could care less. They don't even like the rappers that they interviewing. So if them people come to them with a bag, man, they gonna take it. They gonna take it. To do what they doing anyway? You mean to tell me I just gotta get a little bit more policing? Man, shit, I'll do that. You can count me in. You feel me? You can count me in. Hey, yo. I ain't gonna go live today, y'all. So, what's up, y'all? What's in the news? I ain't need to check nothing out today, for real, y'all. What's this? Oh, somebody made up a situation. The fuck going on in the world, y'all? Hey, what's up, y'all? We freestyling. We freestyling today, for real. Ain't really a whole lot going on. Joe Buttons. See what Joe Buttons had to say about Dirk's situation.
All right.
He clowning. Y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all don't really be into all that clown shit. You said 23 folks? Where you see that at, Kimmy? You know motherfuckers be lying, man.
Holiday shopping has never been easier or more rewarding. Earn Beauty Insider points and Kohl's rewards when you shop Sephora at Kohl's.
Deadpool and Wolverine streaming November 12th.
Yeah, straight up.
Watch again.
I don't be caring either. See, my thing is, I try to use these situations, right? That's why I always, if y'all notice, I always go deeper than the average blogger. You know, because like a lot of times when they talk about these topics, they just talking about the rapper. And, you know, I like going into real life situations. Like, we always go deeper. That's why a lot of them blogs will come over here and steal little tidbits of what we say and run it on their platform because they don't never go that deep. You know, because Dirk's situation is unique to him just because he was so far up. Yo, but a lot of people deal with having a hard time separating from their homeboys and their friends. That, you understand? Like, that's a common situation. That ain't just something pertaining to Dirk. A lot of people have a hard time battling with your heart versus your mind. You feel me? So that's how I always try to attack these videos or these situations, because it's always multiple ways to look at it, and a lot of people deal with things that we talk about. It might just be on a smaller scale. Like earlier, y'all, I was trying to explain to people, like, it's a hard decision to make, yo, when your heart and your mind is pulling you two different ways. You feel me? Like Dirk Hart probably was saying, man, look, I'm too far up. King Von crashed out. I can't leave it alone. But his mind is telling you, man, fuck that. You know, if something would have happened to you, folks, you know how they talk, folks would have rolled for you. You feel me? So it's like you stuck between doing what I know is right, which is backing away, and doing what I know he would do for me, which is he gonna slide. You heard me? Only did one prison sentence, y'all. I ain't been to prison a whole bunch of times. So I love my first prison sentence. All right, so for real, well, you see that somebody releasing Dirk unreleased music. I wonder who doing that. Yo, I think it's a whole play right now to send Dirk over. That's why I keep covering it like that. I'm trying to bring it to people's attention. It's a lot of moving factors, and it's a lot of people involved in trying to get Dirk sent over. I don't know what's the benefit.
Weren't you riding in the truck off Jeep, every nigga? Every nigga with me use their feet.
Yeah, Lamar, motherfuckers don't be thinking like that. That's an afterthought.
Hey, let's get an emotion.
I agree though. You're right, 100%.
My Jeep, man. What's so good about it? Bulletproof. Bulletproof, nigga.
That's what it is.
That's what y'all your head along to. He shoot for real. Kill him, man. Hey, you remember fire? Hey, Joe. What can you say about that? I know some niggas that I'm rocking and shit, hitting they shit. I know they catch me at the store right now, they gon' swarm the stage. If I see cars to the point, I live right switch. Like a fox, this busty guy, some niggas say the watch. Straight to his cranium, now $7 gotta recreate his lies. Fucking on that bitch, fuck the location, my shooter don't stay in the sky. Fucking on the top bitch, she told me personally, walk and stay on watch.
Look, he said something about a location in this song. So with the feds, Dirk talks about dropping locations a lot, often. So I wonder how the feds gonna do this, man. Because he talks about, like, you can't say in every song when he talked about a low getting dropped, he talking about pab shit. Yeah, it is crazy, bro. King Hayes. Man, salute to my man Steve Jr., man. Straight call me in the gas station for the kick. We got a minute or two. Straight niggas get robbed for anything. That's how they introduce. All type of baddies be on me heavy. I'm right still on the juice. Same nigga in the face who has your back. Send that nigga the juice. Push a P, not the truth. Matter of fact, tell J Main to send me some moves. Kill stop with a Louis bucket. Y'all know Murray Johnny. I still play the damn my family function. Man, fuck my cousin. I don't look up to niggas. We call them G's. Niggas that told me no. Daddy went to jail and he left that money. Niggas that told me no. Fat die wild for a fight. She got shaky ass trying to switch work for a show. Better go sleep in there. Talk too much, look, better calm down. I didn't know who you killed. You talk too much, look, better calm down. Fans know who you is. Hey, bro, I swear to God video. Yo, it's amazing, yo, how many haters pop up, right? When the motherfuckers start going down. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I had no clue, yo, with this much hate on Dirk, yo. I could have been oblivious to it. Maybe other people knew. Yo, but the amount of people that's coming out and showing their true colors and speaking on how they really feel about Dirk and the whole situation is crazy, yo. Like, that shit Vlad TV doing is out of control, man. Yeah, and that's what hurt Dirk. Dirk couldn't separate from the guys, man. You know, you gotta separate from the guys, yo. Like, you can't go up into your 30s, yo, hanging around 20 people. You feel me? See, but the thing is with being a rapper is a lot of them guys have entourages. You feel me? And plus, you know, when we come from environments where when you get up, it's almost mandatory that you bring some guys up with you. Man, see the Hawaii. You feel me? But Dirk problem was he ain't properly vet them niggas. He ain't properly vet them. You gotta vet your crew, man. And you gotta have a well-rounded crew. You gotta have a well-rounded crew. You know, you gotta have guys that's thinkers. You gotta have shooters. You gotta have, you know, people that got a business mind. Everybody can't be on street shit 24/7, yo. You gonna fail. Especially if you the only one on business. Big Baby don't be talking about nothing. Big Baby a clown. Boy's a clown, man. That man totally brought in to being a puppet for Adam 22. We could check him out. I know he ain't talking about nothing. He ain't never talking about nothing. Fucking goofball. Why the industry really hate Brick Baby? Brick Baby ain't live. Fuck you lying for, champ. Fuck you lying for, champ. You know, that's yeah, that's 607, dude. I just was on his ass not too long ago. Like, damn, yo, you done came straight in and got straight with the fuck shit. Make me think he planted. It's like, oh, they be planting a lot of these guys, man. You know, how he went viral for saying some dumbass shit. I'm in the Illuminati. You know, I'm in the Illuminati. Some old goofball ass shit. I said, no, you ain't lying, my bad.
It's fake because you work in the same building as your
check
biggest
him out.
op, right?
On the internet.
On the internet.
Yeah.
So y'all only beef on the internet.
Well, he got a protective order. Because I didn't want to tell y'all, but he got a protective order. I can't come nowhere within 300 feet.
Stop playing.
Of the bed.
Stop playing. Not whack 100. Not whack. Not
whack. I gotta leave.
See, look, you see what I'm saying? Motherfucker doing a whole interview just talking. Like, this the shit that be pissing me off. Like, what is this? You know, good and goddamn well whack ain't got no motherfucking protective order against y'all was just on live talking to each other. How the fuck he got a protective order against you? Like, this the shit that be pissing me off, yo, because it's just ignorance. It's like, yo, people got large platforms and you got hundreds and thousands of people watching and they ain't giving no real game, no real information, no real knowledge. They ain't even giving you the real them. A lot of times, these motherfuckers playing a character. Like, and shit phony for real. Yeah, but I don't know what's up with y'all. He fuck with all the goofies. He interviewing rats and all that shit. Like, how you present yourself like you this, you know what I mean? But you out here talking to rats. Like, he just did a whole interview with Butter. Like, why is people giving Butter a platform? Butter's a fucking rat. Butter was messing with his dead homeboy, baby mother. Like, come on now. Like, yo, people don't even give a fuck.
Office at least 3 hours before his show start if I'm there on that day.
So you just gotta do that. Like,
it's an order of protection, yeah.
So
I don't know who Ronnie Bo is.
Right. So if you do, what happens?
If I play a pool and the clock strike 2, I gotta go.
But if you stay and you go to jail,
yeah, they gonna call the police.
I swear to God, mama, that's crazy. But him and Adam seem like they really cool, right? And like, but my main thing is Wack is like, I don't know, he look like older than me.
All Adam do is troll that nigga for being a bum. Adam though, you watch the show?
I watch the show all the time.
All Adam do is just make him look stupid as hell the whole show.
Right. Well, I don't know if he looks stupid. I just know he look dumb. Right. I don't know. You got to talk to Adam about that, right? But my main thing is going down on the West Coast on Crip, right? But they say you can't go back to your hood, and we talked about that, right? But since I've been right here with you, before we jumped to the internet, your phone was ringing. There was a lot of people calling from your hood, And I ain't gonna talk about them conversations, but from them phone calls, I came to my own conclusion. I'm not gonna say my conclusion or what I think really going on.
That shit going on.
I'm not gonna say.
I can't fuck with this. I can't watch those guys, man. Cause I don't take them serious. Like, I don't know, y'all. I ain't really into the games like that. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's cool to laugh and joke and shit, yo, but these motherfuckers be taking that shit too far. Take it too far. Check my man out. Shorty was that.
I came home from jail, young nigga high. I don't respect it, that's something you not. Life of a thug, I be feeling like God. Can't believe niggas ain't let me in shop, but they gon' get dropped. They gon' get dropped.
Shorty was that, man. Rest in peace to Big Six, man.
They know they gon' get it. You need to go slide, cause bro, is messy. Rap ass niggas be speaking of fiction. Make it off the fucking block.
This shit right here hard.
You come down this block, got them sick to their stomach. I'm doing all the shit that ain't working. I see the hate in their face when them coming. When the nigga play, he gon' feel his G20. Still in the jungle like Tarzan with tigers and lions. Like the ball, like the ball, the big eight. I mean, who you want running? Run on the streets out the king, I won't run. I stick in that move like Ali. Through that, I take the squad by street. On my beats out the China, Montana, the trees. Got to play my cars right in the street to get deep. I'm gonna make it off the fucking block.
Shorty was hard. Nigga say, Shorty said, we don't talk y'all language.
I'm making my rappers say get some cake that you better get money, fuck bitches, literally get money, fuck these bitches. I'm on the road to riches. Bitches want to a young nigga, they know I'm the ticket. Get rich or die, trying how I be living. Ain't rap, but I ain't how I be living. Take a look up, then as I see the bitch, he just got some
got killed a while ago.
I like to keep it quiet off of rapping. I'm making my rapping.
Got killed a while ago. Shorty just was raw. Hey, yo, but for real though, yo, I don't think, yo, Quando Rondo underestimated this whole situation. I think Quando Rondo I don't think he ever thought that them boys would trace him all the way to California. You know, if everything is true. He ain't see that shit coming. Because I just was watching a Vlad TV interview. And, you know, Vlad interviews Quando, interviews Lord Time. You know, Vlad doing police work, trying to create a timeline. But he was talking about, man, I don't know where that shit came from. Like, yo, anybody could have did it. And I'm just sitting back thinking, like, yo, Shorty probably really didn't know where that shit came from. He probably expected it or suspected it came from somebody like, you know, but I don't think he really could pinpoint it. You feel me? I think he underestimated him. Because I don't think Quando Rondo being from a small Savannah, which is a small city, he ain't never seen beef get that big. You feel me? And it's fucked up, yo, because it was all created by King Von. But I just think, yo, them boys is in over their head. You know, the Lord Tim, they was in over their head, man. Like, it's different, y'all, when you dealing with big cities and small cities. You know, it's violence and shit everywhere. But when you dealing with a big city like a Chicago and the way that they commit crimes and shit like that versus a Savannah, Georgia, like it's different, y'all. Yeah, it's different. It's just a different level of violence. It's a different level of violence. I can't even pronounce that, man. It's a different level of violence. Yo, what y'all want to talk about, though? Y'all ain't really shit going on in the news for real. Did y'all see this sad ass shit right here? I was gonna do a video on this. Listen, look at this right here. This shit sad as a motherfucker. Shorty went to go fight. She went to go fight this girl or one of her homegirls. They ended up killing her. All on Facebook Live.
That was my niece, my best friend, my diary. We talked all the time. We didn't even have to have anything to talk about.
The family of Lauren Martin is inconsolable. This is a selfie Lauren took right after she voted. Within hours, she was dead.
And I just can't believe this happened like this. We were all friends.
Find probable cause for first-degree premeditated murder. Your bond is going to be none.
Shot dead, according to Sanford police, by this woman, Savon Shantae Tyler. Police say it started Tuesday night when Lauren Martin showed up at Savon's house in the subdivision where she lives. According to Lauren's family, Lauren was a photographer, and there was some kind of disagreement between the two about pictures Lauren took of Savon.
Someone went online and made a comment, and then the other person went online and made a comment, and then it was just back and forth, and it spiraled out of control from there.
According to court records, when Savon saw Lauren at her house, she armed herself with a children's miniature baseball bat and a 9mm handgun. In the middle of the street, the two women started beating each other in what police described as a mutual combat-style fist fight. Police say it ended when Savon Tyler shot Lauren. Meanwhile, believe it or not, the whole scene, the fight, even the shooting was playing out live on Facebook. You could hear the gunshot. I mean, how painful.
It's more than painful.
Now I think I sent that video to myself. Hold on, let me see how I find it. Yeah, I seen that A1. That was wild. It looked like Shorty tried to rob the dude. 43 years old, told to be out this bitch robbing, man. End up catching a bad break. Told to be robbing. At 43 years old, you shouldn't be out here trying to take from motherfuckers. Yeah, here you go.
Zoe! I wouldn't fuck you big, small, or tall. I don't give a fuck. Zoe! When I was big, y'all, it ain't stop shit. But now that I lost a little weight, I feel like
in Baltimore.
So I was a big weight. I go take pictures.
Why you doing that?
I have a big weight and I'm looking
Whatever. Let me go down on Zoom.
for a picture later. I'm looking for a new picture later. Let me look for a picture man. Fuck all that. Get a picture man because of this one. The picture later fuck my ex.
Wow.
The new picture
I
man.
fucked your ex.
Right. Take my pictures at my new wedding. Right. And I do Christmas pictures.
So this the girl right here.
And my birthday.
This the one that got killed. The picture lady. So she listens. I guess she's watching one of their lives, and they talking about, you know, them not liking her and all this other shit.
I wish I would have. Let me go find this nigga so I can go fuck. I'm gonna go live and fuck his ass. Since I fucked him.
She popped around. She popped out with a no face, but that's what she like to do. She like to put no face, no case on them. And she popped out with that one on her birthday. Oh, it's my birthday, bitch.
This is crazy.
Damn.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
I gotta beat the whole ass.
I haven't talked to you on my birthday. I haven't talked to you in bitch since February. I think over a year ago. Why are you still following my page? Is the question. Why are you still following my life? Why are you still following my page? I really thought I had you blocked. I really don't understand how the fuck I see you. What the fuck is going on?
Let's go. Where you at?
Let me see if I can
Oh, beautiful.
find that fucking shit. What the fuck that girl name was? I want her name. Yeah, that shit that happened in Baltimore was crazy. Let me see. I probably can show it up into the shooting. Hold on. Out here trying to rob. You know, I don't really got no respect for the robbers. There's too much money out here, man. There's too many ways to get money, yo, if you have to take from a motherfucker. Brags about an armed robbery of a PlayStation 4 and black AR-15 only to be arrested days later for the crime. This is crazy. Yo, clout is a hell of a drug, yo. Clout chasing needs to be studied. For real. All right, so that's them two up there fighting for the strap. This is which one is the robber? We gotta start it over. All right. All right, so that's the robber right there. Look, he pulls out. He pulls out. Look, he shoots. He shoots and miss. I don't know if I can show no more. Whole time he hit. He hit the whole time. Shit, stop it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he winds up falling. He winds up falling. That shit was horrible. That's him right here. So he was the guy that actually initiated the robbery. It's fucked up for real. They took his picture down. They had his picture up here. They took it down. Yeah, it's fucked up. Look at this though. Man wanted for illegal owning 80 guns, including 3D printer ghost guns. This happened in St. Mary's Sheriff. Look at this shit. You got them bitches in all fucking shapes and colors and sizes and like yo, who'd ever thought yo it'd be one? Yeah, that was crazy. Miss all y'all. Shorty weaved it. He weaved it. Let me see if I can go back to it. He weaved it. He weaved the first shot. Like soon as you'll pull that bitch out, he just weaved the motherfucker. Watch. Look, he's shooting right here, but you see how his body is? He missed him, and that gave him time. Look, he ready hit him. He hit him right there. I ain't showing no more. I don't want YouTube to fuck me over. Yeah, he hit him right there. Man, I'm waiting for one of them to get put in the trick bag. That's what I'm waiting for. This Murder Inc. page is sad. Y'all look at this shit, man. Shit is every day. Every day, y'all. Let's just stroll down the page. 4 injured and separate shootings across Baltimore Saturday. We just gonna scroll down the page. Every day. Man fatally shot on Bel Air Road. That's the video we just watched right here. It say on November 9th, 2024, at approximately 6:33 p.m., Northeast District officers were patrolling the 5900 block of Bel Air Road when they heard discharging coming from the 4200 block of Powell Avenue. Upon arrival, officers located a 46-year-old victim suffering from a apparent gunshot wound to the head. The victim spun out that he got hit in the head. God damn. Look at this. Man fatally shot in Essex. This girl got murdered. Sad situation. 16-year-old injured in Poplar Grove. This is every day, y'all. Man injured in shooting in Lock Raven Boulevard overnight. Suspect in custody as the road rage leads to a fatal shooting when victim pulls out a hammer. That happened in Glen Burnie. Teen dies. Teen dies nearly 2 weeks after she got caught in the crossfire. He got killed up Gwinnett. Man injured in Westport. That was dude that just got killed on Gwinnett. Harbor East shooting. Man and woman seriously injured on shooting on Martha Avenue. That was the girl. She wound up dying. Howard Street. Like, this page is sad, man. Every day, man, it's just another person getting murdered. Woman found unresponsive. This is her right here. Okay. 16-year-old charged with murder of 14-year-old. That was in Hartford County. There go the 14-year-old. Body found in burning car. 58-year-old killed. 62. Like, yo, it used to be a time, yo, when you get to a certain age, you ain't used to have to even worry about being murdered. Yo, once you got to your 30s, you was straight for the most part. Not no more. You got these motherfuckers out here getting murdered in their fucking... Oh, he got found guilty? How much time he caught? I covered this case. His wife shot him because he was molesting the fucking children. Let's read that. Former Baltimore police officer accused of molesting children at his wife daycare in Owens Mills has been found guilty of 3 counts of sexual abuse of a minor, 2 counts of second-degree 1 count of displaying obscene material to a minor. Jurors heard from the victim, who was 10 years old at the time of the alleged incident. She told jurors Mr. James showed her sexual explicit videos a lot of times. She also claimed he had her engaged. Yo, this is a sick bitch. Sex a few times. The former Marine and retired officer drove the van for his wife's daycare center. The abuse allegedly took place on the center's playground and inside the transport van. Prosecutors said James Weems visited a number of pornographic sites, claiming while he was waiting for the kids to pick them up, he was getting himself in the mood. What? This bitch. Yeah, she do, yo. She ended up catching time, yo. But she ain't catch a whole lot of time. He told his side of the story to the jury, testifying life was good. They frequently traveled and ate at fancy restaurants with his wife, Shanteari, until it all crumbled in July of 2022 when he was accused of molesting children at Lord Kids Castle, the successful daycare she owned. He admitted to having a porn addiction and to regularly looking at pornography while driving the daycare van, but testified he leaned over so children could not see it. Baltimore County Prosecutor Lisa Denver detailed how Weems was searched for graphic videos involving teens and grandpa while he was driving the van from elementary school to elementary school in Baltimore County. Yo, this nigga is a sick bastard. The prosecutors later asked, isn't it true most of the time you were looking at pornography, it was when you were with kids? Probably yes. What? Weems answered, then responded, so your addiction was when you were with children. Weems explained watching pornography was just a pastime while I'm waiting for children to leave school. Shanteari Weems is serving a 4-year prison sentence for shooting her husband after hearing the allegations. She divorced him and has since changed her name to Shanteari Young. Yo, she shouldn't even caught no time for that. I think she did lose her daycare license. That was fucked up, man. It's fucked up what he did to her, man. What's her name? Shanteari Weems, Baltimore County. Not Weems. That ain't right. Fuck it. Like, her case made national news because she really shouldn't have caught no time.
Parents tell a daycare owner that her husband is molesting their kids, so she shoots him.
I trusted my husband fully. We were both supposed to be on this crusade of saving children.
An exclusive 2-night event, Thursday on WUSA 9 News at 11.
Let's see if we can find that. Let's see if we can find that video, y'all. I want to see what she had to say. That was fucked up. And I covered that case when it first happened. "93 children being interviewed." Wow. Where the fuck is that interview at? How you spell her name? Shanteari, Shanteria. Shan. Here we go. Let's check this out.
A daycare owner shot and nearly killed her husband at a luxurious D.C. hotel after learning he was accused of molesting children. Tonight, a WUSA 9 exclusive.
Yeah, jailhouse interview with Shanteari Weems. She tells us she broke down when the man she trusted most in the world allegedly violated children who the two of them promised to protect. Bruce LaShan went into the jail to talk with her.
Hi, how are you? Bruce LaShan.
The judge says
Shanteari
Weems took the law into her own hands. But she says she snapped, and some supporters see her as a kind of avenging angel, seeking justice for horrible crimes against children.
I was emotional.
Her backers were stunned last month when a judge slapped the 50-year-old with a 4-year sentence, twice what even prosecutors recommended in a plea deal.
Despite my surroundings, I'm doing okay. I have a lot of supporters and people who uplift me and help me survive.
Prosecutors have charged her husband, James Weems, with 33 counts of rape and child sex crimes. He's awaiting trial, and his lawyer is declining to comment.
Don't let them sweep this under the rug. The man is still alive. And
right from the start, the internet was filled with support for Weems under the hashtag #FreeShanteari. She shot her husband, a retired cop, twice in his room at what was then DC's Mandarin Oriental Hotel, where he was staying while providing security at the Urban League convention. The judge said her attack on her husband was premeditated, not spontaneous, that police had told her days earlier that they were investigating him, and they'd shut down her little kid's castle in Baltimore County while they looked into the allegations of child sexual abuse.
The only person I had to find out information from was my husband. And he kept saying he didn't do it.
And you believed him?
I did believe him.
But then, she says, the mother of one of the children, a child she'd loved and cared for years, said they had to talk.
I saw the pain in her face, and I knew that she was not lying. She finally said it was my husband.
You think about that child all the time?
All the time. I think about all the children all the time.
They're going to tear his ass up in the
felt
joint.
this complete betrayal of trust?
I was totally broken. I felt like the blood had just drained out of my body because, again, this is my husband. I trusted him fully. He was supposed to help me protect these children. He always told me he was my protector. So when I heard this, I just felt like my world had just ended.
She took her first drink in 20 years, and according to prosecutors, texted her business partner, "I'm going to kill him and then myself."
Dang,
she drove to the hotel and angrily confronted him.
I snapped. I'm not a violent person.
You got in the car and drove back to Washington.
Well, I hadn't taken a drink in almost 20 years. When I did drink, I used to drink coolers. So I stopped to the store and got, I think a big bottle of Hennessy or something.
Yeah, for real.
Brandy.
And I was so hurt. I was stressed out for the last few days. And I just was going through so much. I wasn't talking. Even when my center got shut down, I wasn't talking to friends. I wasn't talking to anybody. And I guess I thought going to get something to drink was going to make everything better. And so I went and got something to drink. And then I drove to D.C. But I was driving back to D.C. because I was already staying down there.
And what was going through your head while you were driving down to D.C.?
I was still trying to find an excuse. I still was trying to just figure all of this out. I just figured like it has to be some type of excuse. It's just one of those things that I was just trying to.
I don't think them people can be repaired. Like grown folks, that prey on children, they can't be repaired, man. Like them motherfuckers should be getting fucking castrated, like for real, man.
Figure out what was going on. My mind was just running all over the place. I didn't know.
But you were texting friends that you were going to do something.
No, that day I text that I loved them. That day I text them that I loved them.
And did you? And maybe I have my memory wrong, but you alarmed some of the people close to you.
Right.
It was one text that I did send out. That was the day of the center, and the center was shut down, and I was doing anything that any other person or woman would do, running off of emotions, being upset. When we get in an argument, we say things, and we are upset, and that's what it was. I was upset because I was trying to figure out what was going on, and I was just left in the dark. It was just running off of emotions.
So when you got to the hotel and your husband came back, what happened then?
I came in the room, I sat down, had my pocketbook on my lap. I was working on the laptop, and I had just finished a phone call with customer service. And he came in, and he went to the bathroom, we got to talking, and I think emotions was high. I equated to the situation was kind of like a fire. He was fuel, I was fuel. I was badgering him all week. He's agitated. I'm calling him while he's working. And I think we poured that fuel in the fire and it just blew up. We got to arguing, fussing, and one thing led to another.
How could you bring yourself to pull the trigger on your own husband?
I snapped. I'm not a violent person. I'm not a person that goes around. I've never been in trouble. I'm not a person to go pulling guns out or ready to fight. I'm the one that people call when they get hot-headed and they need me to talk to them and be like, it's not worth it. I snapped.
But you didn't shoot him just once. You shot him a second time.
I did.
In the neck? Was it the first shot in the neck?
Trying to kill his dumb ass.
The first shot was in the neck.
Yes.
And then you shot him in the leg.
Yes.
So you had to think about it between those two shots, right?
No.
You didn't think about it?
No. Emotions, everything just going all over the place.
And
there's no way, she should not, she should not be sitting in jail, man. Like, fuck no, man. Like, I mean, she made out. She only got 4 years. That's definitely attempt murder, but still, like, she shouldn't be in jail at all, for real.
Yes.
We need to help, and you said, go away. You don't need to help us. We're
No,
okay.
he ain't die.
Possibly. I don't really quite remember, but I possibly.
The judge made a lot of this issue. He suggested that you were out to intentionally maim and cause long-term pain
Cause
to
man,
your husband.
this motherfucker was fucking with children. She had a daycare business, and he supposed to been running it with her, and he was fucking molesting the fucking kids. The fuck you mean? The fuck he was molesting the kids, man. Her kids that she was sworn to protect, kids that she was sworn to take care of. That was her husband. All right.
Is that what you meant to do?
No.
What did you mean to do?
Good question.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Yes, she shot him.
Did you think about pointing the gun at yourself too?
Initially, yes. But, you know, I was telling the police to come in and shoot me, and they was telling me, though, that they wouldn't.
Yo, you don't know what you're talking about.
You thought about
I
killing
definitely know
yourself.
what I'm talking about, and
You said at the hearing that you were sorry.
don't take it personally. It just
Would
is
you-
what it is.
I mean, the judge said you can't take matters into your own hands.
True.
And you admit you made a mistake without doing that.
Did.
So from the day that this happened, there was an outpouring on social media with sympathy for you.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I'm very thankful for the support, for everyone. I think a lot of people know me, know my character, should I say, and know the type of person I am, know my heart, and know that this is not something normal. It's not a normal characteristic of me. They know the type of person I am.
So, is it in 4 years minus the time that you've already done, or is it like 4 years from the date of the hearing, or
4 years minus the time that I've done. Yes.
So when do you think you'll be getting out?
Not too sure. They have programs and different things that you can do to work to get good time. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna make the most of this being in here, getting in programs, things that I can do to better myself while I'm here.
When this is over, you think you can still contribute to the world?
I will. I'm still contributing to the world now. I will, despite it. A lot of us make bad choices in life, but you learn from it and you move on and you make the most out of it. And I'm definitely going to make a great batch of lemonade from these lemons that I've been dealt. And I'm going to help. And I'm going to continue to help children.
What else do you want to tell us?
Just want the world to know that didn't make the right choice, quite the right choice, but I am going to make the best out of the situation and continue to give back to children.
Yeah.
I want to educate.
I'm gonna
I want everybody to know I'm really thankful for all those who are supporting me and know my character and know the type of person I am. I just want to tell everybody thank you.
Weems filed for divorce late last month. She has been cooperating with investigators who have charged her husband with molesting 4 different children, boys and girls, 9, 10, and 11 years old. And she hopes when she gets out of prison in about 4 years to start a nonprofit to fight child abuse.
And I'm definitely going to make a great batch of lemonade from these lemons that I've been dealt.
Man, that's deep. That's crazy. Yeah, his bitch ass just was found guilty. Hold on. Hold on, where that shit at?
And relatives of a 12-year-old girl who says she was molested by a former police officer at his wife's daycare in Owings Mills took the stand at his trial today. Just moments ago, the prosecution rested and dropped the 2 of the charges, but the majority of the case remains
Yeah,
intact
right, for real,
now.
G, man. He
WJZ
was doing that shit
investigator
for
Mike
years.
Helgren has the follow-up from Townsend for us.
Just don't
We do
start
want
that
to warn
shit.
you, some of these details in this case are certainly disturbing.
The family's testimony follows that of the alleged victim, who says the defendant touched her inappropriately and showed her pornography in the daycare's van. James Weems Jr. headed back into court this morning, where the retired BPD officer is fighting charges he molested multiple children at his now ex-wife's daycare, Little Kids Castle in Owings Mills. One by one, the family of an alleged victim, who's now 12 years old, testified they were stunned when the girl began looking at pornography on a tablet.
Yo, it's like, yo, they be giving them motherfuckers so many breaks and chances. Like, yo, I don't understand that, man. Like, these motherfuckers should be getting more time than the murderers. I'm gonna say it, fuck it. Because these people can't be redeemed, man. Like, it's murderers that can be redeemed. Like, these motherfuckers, whenever he come home, he gonna do the same shit again. They always do.
Mills. One by one, the family of an alleged victim, who's now 12 years old, testified they were stunned when the girl began looking at pornography on a tablet. I was overwhelmed. I had a lot of questions. At first, it was hard to believe, her mother told the jury. She said her daughter later confessed Mr. James first showed her the website inside the daycare's van. The child's grandmother testified she was crying. Everybody was shocked. The defendant, who left court flanked by his lawyers and supporters, plans to testify in his own defense. His lead attorney tried to highlight inconsistencies in the girl's account and question who else had access to that tablet. The alleged victim took the witness stand yesterday, clutching a teddy bear provided to her by Bikers Against Child Abuse, which helps victims nationwide.
The goal of BACA is eventually to break the chains of child abuse, so these children don't grow up and bring what happened to them into their relationships.
Jurors have already heard from Shanteari Weems, the defendant's former wife, who shot him during a confrontation about the allegations. Shanteari spoke last year to WUSA in Washington from prison, where she's serving a 4-year sentence.
I was upset because I was trying to figure out what was going on, and I was just left in the dark. It was just
wow.
running
I
off
was thinking
emotions.
the same thing.
She is not expected to be released until December of next year. How is she holding up behind bars?
We've spoken to her. She's doing well, given the circumstances. We've spoken to the family, and everybody's got high hopes for her release at some point next year.
The aunt of the alleged victim testified before she was bubbly, but now she is very defiant. She goes against the grain of anything we ask her to do, as simple as brushing her teeth. Jurors also heard from an FBI special agent who was able to track the defendant's location and Google search history, revealing he was searching pornographic websites while in the daycare's van during the time he was supposed to be picking up children from school. The agent says this happened repeatedly. In your corner in Towson, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Mike, thank you.
That was sick, bitch. Yeah, he was found guilty. Wonder how much time he facing. James Weems. James Weems found guilty. Not Williams. So that was 9 days ago.
This is breaking news.
That breaking news at 11 o'clock, guilty on all counts. That is the verdict a jury handed down tonight against a former Baltimore police officer, James Weems,
and he was a cop. He will be held to a higher standard
at his wife's daycare. Welcome to the news at 11, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter. Weems did not appear to show any emotion in the courtroom when he learned his fate tonight, and he is at the Baltimore County Detention Center being held without bond. WJZ investigator Mike Helgert has covered this trial gavel to gavel, is in your corner tonight with what was certainly emotional reaction from the courthouse in Towson.
James Weems Jr. was immediately taken into custody. He is now facing 2 possible life sentences. The defendant in an open-collared white dress shirt walked into court before the verdict, free for the last time.
He's guilty. We got everything. Put him where he deserves. Lock him up.
There was relief outside the courthouse after jurors found him guilty on all counts for sexually abusing, raping, and showing pornography to a girl now 12 years old who attended Little Kids Castle, the daycare his ex-wife operated in Owings Mills.
Justice for all the babies. The ones that we don't know about, the ones that we do know about, everybody.
Weems, a retired Baltimore police officer, drove the van at the daycare and admitted looking at pornography while taking the children to their schools. But he claimed he never intentionally showed it to them or touched anyone. The jury didn't buy it and believed the girl who broke down in tears following her testimony.
What do you want to say on behalf of the victim?
She's loved. She's very loved. She has a ton of support. We all have her back. We always will.
She's incredibly brave. There are adults who do not have the bravery that she has. And I mean, seeing what happened in that courtroom, you can certainly understand it. I am absolutely in awe of her strength.
Prosecutors have charged Weems with abusing other children and may bring other cases.
With a second-degree rape conviction, he can get 15 years mandatory minimum without parole, up to life. So at this point in time, our plan is to go to sentencing, see what the sentence is, and we can make a decision at a later date.
Weems' former wife, Shanteari, also testified. She shot him at a Washington, D.C. hotel in a confrontation just days after she learned of the allegations. She remains in prison serving a 4-year sentence.
I'm happy for these kids that's getting justice. I'm just thanking God because this could have went another way.
What do you think Shanteari would say?
She'd be cussing, but she will be thanking God too.
He's where he should be.
Prosecutors asked for enhanced penalties in this case because of the victim's age. Sentencing will take place in early January.
They need to enhance that shit because they're a motherfucking police officer.
WJZ.
Where the police officer enhancement? Motherfucker was a public servant. The fuck? Bitch. Taking advantage of fucking children. It's a sick motherfucker, man. They gonna tear his ass up in that joint. Watch. He gonna have a long, hard dick. Dick gonna be fucked up. Yeah, they gonna tear his ass up. He better go on that bitch and lie. At the end of the day, he ain't gonna better lie because that case was publicized. You know that's what the motherfuckers do. They get in that bitch to get the line and shit. Whole time, it's gonna come out. Yeah, what else we got, y'all? This is a slow day in the news for real.
Down on the bro ass. Got down on the bro ass. Hey, let me see that face as a twin. Oh. Let me see that. That nigga hit me with that. Get my gun back. Oh, my mama, the bro got hit with it. I got another one. I got another one. I got, oh, my mama. Your gun. Oh, my God.
Yo, Brandon.
The bro told me, no, hit me with your gun again. Hey, oh, I'm not going to the house tomorrow. I'm going home. Damn, ho.
And now his dumb ass locked up.
I already know it, bitch. I'm already knowing, bitch. Free.
Stupid ass.
Nigga smiling. Don't think the worst. Don't think the worst, bitch. You got it, bro. Throw that shit out, bro.
Went on, bro. These young boys is crazy. Like, yo, they really just be bragging about crimes like that shit legal. Like, buried in hot asphalt. Damn.
A catastrophic workplace death occurred in South Jackson after a worker was buried under hot asphalt at AJ Materials.
Journalist Cameron Smith tells us how the accident happened.
That's Daryl Sheriff's family observing where the 41-year-old lost his life.
My prayers, condolences.
How the fuck you get buried in hot asphalt? Jesus, that's a fucking harsh way to die, man.
My heart goes out to his family.
The incident took place at AJ Materials in the 1000 block of East McDowell Road.
Yeah.
He was a private contractor who came to AJ Materials with a truck to pick up asphalt. The Jackson Police Department says Sheriff was trying to fix a hydraulic line under his dump truck.
As he tried to fix the vehicle or mitigate the issue with the vehicle actually unloaded all of this hot asphalt onto him.
Sheriff's family told Wade that Sheriff was a good man, just trying to make a living.
A catastrophic workplace death occurred in South.
Some people on scene told Wade that the man tried to fight for his life.
You could just think of the amount of damage that was done to him with a load of asphalt, burning hot asphalt coming down upon his body. They said he tried to fight to, make it through those injuries, but they were just too enormous for him to survive.
Some people on scene told Wade that the man tried to fight for his life.
You could just think of the amount of damage that was done to him with a load of asphalt, burning hot asphalt.
Well, that's a fucked up way. That's a fucked up way to go. Damn. Shit.
Jackson.
There'll be some fucked up shit be fucked up, man. Yeah, rest in peace to dude, man. Damn.
Message is for Gucci Mane, one of my all-time favorite rappers. I just wanted to sincerely apologize to you for Break Baby's remarks, the bussy thing and whatnot. I feel like this is partially my fault because by bringing him onto the podcast, I feel like I kind of opened the door for this sort of white boy humor to be leaving his mouth. And I just don't want to be part of the problem. So as a result, I will be forcing Break Baby to take a leave of absence. I'm going to be sending him to a rehab facility in which they'll be doing some sort of electroshock, anti-gay therapy on.
Yo, these motherfuckers take everything as a joke. And Break Baby a bitch. See, that's why I don't fuck with this. Yo, these niggas. Yo, I can't stand these dudes, man. Like, yo, for real. Like, yo, for one, you playing. For one, Break Baby, you playing. Then Adam get up on here. Now he playing. I can't stand these dudes, man. Like they think everything a fucking joke. And Break Baby supposed to know better, but he just a fucking sellout. He probably Break Baby too gone on drugs, man. He's so gone on drugs that he probably don't even realize what he doing. Like I done been at that point when you just be so high all the motherfucking time that you ain't even, your brain ain't working properly. So in his mind, he don't even realize, like, yo, you are looking bad out here, my nigga. You might be making a couple dollars, yo, but your fucking image is taking a hit. You heard me? Like a Mike Tyson one in the 90s. Like, you looking bad out here, my nigga. See, Adam views starting to slow up. So right now he's scrambling. He doing whatever he gotta do to stay relevant. Cause his page is dying. He only got one show that do numbers, and that's the him and Whack 100. Look, your numbers are struggling. Your numbers are struggling. So he gotta get the little drill rapper. Let's go. Let's check him out. Eight thousand views. Hold on, shit. I gotta do it like that. Look, the Adam and Wax show is the only thing that do good. Rest of that shit is mediocre. His numbers ain't too much better than mine. You feel me? Your numbers ain't too much better than mine, right? $6,000 views. Like he gotta do some outrageous shit or bring Whack 100 on there for his numbers to make sense. Look, 35K. The shit with look, you gotta bring Whack on there. If he ain't got Whack, he ain't got shit. Or a drill rapper. It's either Whack 100 or a drill rapper. That bitch got 12,000 views. Oh, goofy ass.
Him, I just don't want to risk another episode that offends Big Guwop. So,
he might
yeah,
be. You ain't lying, Freeform. He might be.
On the channel for a while, but from 2Wop to Guwop, just know I'm on it. I got this handled. 1017 forever. Message is for Gucci Mane.
Think everything a fucking joke. Oh, clown ass. Look at this clown.
Gucci Mane dropping all those artists.
Look at him.
Gucci Mane got some good pussy.
Look at this nigga. Y'all gotta see that video where we looked into it. Yo, his whole history is shady. His whole history is fucking suspect. Y'all seen that video? His whole history. This man that went from Mississippi, Detroit, Atlanta, California, was in a McDonald's commercial. Like, yo, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Came straight home with the... Yo, do y'all know Brick Baby only been home for 3 years? Do people know that? Brick Baby came straight home and went to no jumper. He ain't never went to prison. He be talking all that jail shit. Brick Baby ain't did a day in prison. But he got a fucking laundry list of charges. Never went to prison though. Brick Baby suspect. He suspect, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Watch that live we did. Watch that live we did the other day when we dived into his history. Boy ain't right. He thought that shit was funny. Boy, he looked like a whole cone. But see, this is what I be telling y'all. These niggas don't care. Long as he can make some money out that shit, he don't give a fuck. Looking like a fucking bozo.
Huh? Yeah, Gucci Mane got some good pussy.
Look, he know he want to laugh. He trying to keep a straight face. That's sad, yo. Damn, yo. Like, yo, how the fuck do niggas be letting them people... Yo, how do niggas allow money to do that to him like that? Yo, like, damn, shorty, like, you can't keep no integrity? Like, you just gonna lose every ounce of integrity to make a couple dollars on the internet, yo. Jesus Christ. Shit's sad.
Okay. Can you explain that a little bit more? I'm saying, if it was Gucci Mane and he had the pussy,
how's a bitch?
Good. Gucci Mane dropping.
For the record, a motherfucker can never replace me. This ain't changing places. I'm a 101. Man, he's stupid. He must have Adam replace his ass quicker than he can fucking say Brick Baby. Like, and that's the thing. He doing all this selling out. He doing all this fucking selling out. And Adam will get rid of his ass quick as a bitch.
Let's give the people what
are getting exploited by.
I seen that. She got his ass rocked. God damn.
Biden. He just doesn't see it.
He could have got his ass hurt. Spotted dating a porn star and gets roasted.
Balloons around the pole marked the spot where Baltimore's latest homicide victim was shot and killed Saturday night just after 6:30. Pay attention to the top left of your screen. Two people can be seen walking together seconds later. One man was left dead, Another shot multiple times, taking himself to the hospital.
I was home and my granddaughter was visiting, so that's very unfortunate.
Kiana Hextall lives in the neighborhood where that shooting happened.
Oh, so both of them got shot.
You know, folks have no regard for life. It's just so easy to pull guns out on one another and just start shooting.
She's also the vice president of the Sandmore Community Association.
It's very peaceful, homeowners, family-driven.
Blaming Saturday's shooting on a nearby business.
With the incident last night, they were leaving the bar, the hub, and I do think that's a driving force of a lot of the violence.
Meanwhile,
we typically don't have that, but not saying that it can't happen.
Oh, shit. It probably was.
Mark this.
Yo was just talking bad about him. God damn.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck? Man.
Man, this shit getting out of control out this bitch. Yeah, this the dude right here, y'all, that was in that video. Rest in peace to yo, man. Shit crazy.
You know that saying? Be careful what you ask for, you just might get it.
Oh,
well,
God.
Donald Trump just basically announced that he's bringing back stop and frisk. Donald Trump just announced that he is going to unleash the FBI and clean up any gang, any crews, any sets across America.
That's not gonna happen, yo. Like, it's not enough federal agents to go to every single city in America and fucking no, that's an impossible task. Motherfuckers just be listening to anything. Byron Blake, what it is?
Yeah, my man was chill last night. Why I just find
that shit isn't possible. Hey, Byron Blake, man, what's up with that motherfucker Trap Lord Ross, man?
Nowhere to go.
Trap Lord Ross, the tech guru.
Wine and good spirits present.
These motherfuckers in Chicago be dying left and right, boy. God damn. Oh no, he was shot and killed while sitting in his car.
And
Gucci Mane dropping all those artists.
Fucking goofball.
O'Neal on DeRozan.
Yeah, we
around 2013.
Oh, he said he ain't doing no reboot. Yeah, it's a lot of clown activity going on. Hey, y'all, I'm tired, though, y'all. This was a slow day in the news today, for real. At the end of the day, y'all, I'm waiting for this damn Quando Rondo interview to come out with DJ Academics, because I know it's going to be super federal, and I can hop on his ass for being a fucking agent. Quando Rondo and Lord Tim need to stop doing these interviews, you know, because they know what they're doing. They know why they being brought up for interviews, man. Everybody's trying to implicate Dirk in crimes. And I stand on what I say, and it's a difference between big city thugging and small city and small town thugging. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's different. It's a difference when it's just you and a couple other groups in the city that's on bullshit, opposed to when your whole city is on bullshit. It's killers on every motherfucking corner. It's totally different. It's totally different, man. Quando Rondo didn't have, and it wasn't their fault. You feel me? But they was in way over their head beefing with them boys from Chicago. They was in way over their head, man. Listen to Quando Rondo, he talk about it. He talked about it on the Vlad TV interview. He said, man, some people might do things that I might not do. Especially them boys in Chicago gonna crash out there, shoot that bitch in the middle of the mall with the police watching. Like, they don't give a fuck. That's one thing I say about them. We don't move like that in Baltimore. We're a little bit more strategic. That Chicago shit, them boys on site. Wherever on site is, that's you can be in the middle of church. They're gonna shoot that motherfucker. Go straight to jail. Shit crazy. But should I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Y'all, if y'all want to donate to the platform, you can. Cash at Baltimore Swag. I'm gonna try to get an upload. I gotta get some uploads out. Y'all. I'm gonna have to start working on some uploads within the next, definitely tomorrow. I gotta work on something, get some uploads out there. Ready to start uploading more again. You know, because the lives don't really pay shit. You know. Young Thug can't be around no game member, so I want to say T.I. game member. What you mean? They trying to violate Young Thug or something? I seen something the judge said that his if he violate, she gotta come back. He gotta come back to her. It's shocking, yo, how many people was actually surprised that Young Thug don't fuck with Gunna. Like I can't. I would have, like I told y'all before, I'd have been shocked if Thug would have fucked with Gunna. And my man, I would say Thug is a rat. You feel me? But Gunna broke the code, man. Broke the code, yo. Once you break the code like that, you can't be trusted. You know what I mean? Can't be trusted. Yo, I'm tired though. Y'all appreciate everybody that tapped in. It's another day. Keep it G. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'm out.